agenda where it's at, Bill.
Just writing myself a love note.
I was wondering what you were doing over there.
Oh, be mine. Sonny, do you like me? Yes or no?
Duh, you don't answer that question.
Welcome to the episode of Into West Comics.
Yes
My
or
name is
maybe.
Frank. Sonny's here.
Hey, welcome to another episode into the West Comics.
Thanks,
My
man.
name is Frank. That's how I was warming up at the ballpark. I was trying to.
I heard you guys.
Dude, I was nervous.
Well, you were Frank. You were sitting in so Quan could light you and.
Oh yeah,
block
yeah.
you
No.
and
It was amazing. But I was very nervous.
Skip.
But it's good to see you guys. Welcome back.
You didn't seem that nervous. The hot dog corn dog Paul's here.
Hey, we're back where we belong? Question mark. I don't know. It was pretty cool. We'll get into it.
That shirt is really great.
I know. I'm wearing the.
That shirt's really great.
Shout out the Cone Jesters.
That's good, buddy.
Yeah. I didn't.
35% off code I think is not active anymore, but
You
if
never
used
know.
it,
You
shout
never-
out.
I don't know.
Shout
Nick,
out.
I think Nick was telling me it may have still been working yesterday. Shh. Uncle Nephew Shane is here.
Yes. Oh. You guys planned this or no? Oh my god.
As much as we ever plan anything on here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I cannot hear this without thinking of Tropic Thunder.
He.
George, I'm sorry.
You didn't shave your head for 2 days and now you're.
Huh?
No. You don't gotta do. It's not.
I like the little.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, all right, a little senior.
This is
Did you
maximum
just
growth.
quote the Jeffersons? Yeah, but it's good, man.
I'll take a comparison to Sherman Hemsley any
Theme song to
day.
the Jeffersons.
Right.
Brother Marcus is here.
Hey,
Yo,
everyone.
ooh, look at
And
the
I-
hat.
Rocking
Yeah,
The hat looks
and
great.
Look at the
I
hat.
see Paul's shirt and I raise him
You
the hat.
raised it?
Dripped out.
And then shout out to the guys that for the Cone Jester Club
With,
anyway, because this
Tommy
is
over there.
actually Tom. Yeah, he said this was the first one in the city.
Marcus is over there
Yeah.
splashing.
So I'm over here
That's right.
trailblazing.
You're.
today, so
That's
shout
crazy.
out to them.
You got
Yeah,
that,
Looking good.
I think it's
And
called
rocking the
the
jersey.
Battle Blue, that royal blue that they had there. He didn't have that out in the store. He went in the back and
Grabbed it.
broke it out of the secret stash there for
Yeah,
Marcus.
so appreciate that, man.
Wow, you're looking cute.
And then I got a rocking the jersey from
Of course.
last.
Go
From the
pop, go ahead,
podcast
pop
as
it.
well.
Let it sing.
Pop
you know?
it, pop
Go.
it, baby.
No, it's like it's subtle.
What now?
No, we're talking about the shirt. He wants
you to pop
you to
Marcus.
relieve.
Oh, it's the wrong S. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
why he didn't wear it.
it's the wrong ass.
it's the Gen Z S, not the Gen XS. So
All right.
That S came out in like 1995.
but the actor
Save
didn't.
us.
It was a great night at the ballpark.
Oh my God.
I didn't have a hot dog. I had a brisket burrito.
Oh my God, dude! On camera,
That was
damn
it
it, dude.
was
that work out?
that was incredibly dangerous
Incredibly.
for the restroom.
Incredibly dangerous.
It was
are you feeling,
it was very
Marcus?
interesting.
Oh, amazing.
It was a great experience at
That was so
the
fun.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the burrito.
I had a
Oh no,
Oh, my
ballpark was
God.
great.
Oh,
Great
my
time
God.
at the ballpark. We had a fantabulous time. We're so happy that everybody hung out that did, and we got like really good responses from everybody. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We
So
had a
fun.
great time.
Hold the presses. Nick just responded. Into the West Comics. Code Into the West Comics is still active
Oh
for
my
35%
goodness.
off at the Aviators shop
Hey.
online.
Yeah,
Go
that's
get it in
insane.
ya.
If
your
you,
merch.
if you
Yeah,
want a
baby,
jersey or
all
a
in
hat,
ya.
you use code
Yeah.
Into the West Comics.
Grab your merch.
Get 35% off. Wow, that's insane. Go do it.
My goodness.
Yeah,
Nick.
that's awesome.
Code
actually.
And then
Oh,
and then while you're at it, when you're at your next game, make sure you get a brisket burrito so you can have it sit in your
burrito.
stomach like a lump. You know.
Yes.
You guys are hating on that one, huh? I told you.
Marcus said he had troubles the next day.
I told you,
there was
dude.
some issues.
No, it went down great.
It went
How
down
long
great.
did we
It
get
went
into?
down
We
great,
talked
but
about
bruh.
someone's bowel.
Shout out to everybody in the chat
Shout out
here.
everybody in the chat.
Shout out.
Nick is here. Our
call me?
discount redeemer, discount code redeemer there, Nick. Hey, Eva Beaver's here in the chat. Hi, Eva.
Moving on up.
Star is here in the chat. Carol, hi,
his
Carol,
real life
over
cousin.
here. That's awesome, guys.
Hi, guys.
But Marcus, what'd you think of the whole ballpark experience? Burrito aside, what did you
Burrito
think
aside,
of the
yes,
ballpark experience?
it was fantastic. Shout out to Emily and all those guys down there who helped us get that coordinated and everything. Quan came out and set up, and his brother. That was awesome.
Yep.
It was a great time. It was a lot of fun. The people, shout out to those who walked around and let us interview them and entertained us a little bit for that as well. Critical Care Comics was there.
Yeah, that was
and
really cool.
Just the random people who got interviewed by us with clips to come, more clips to come, I'm sure. So it was a lot of fun. It was also, for me, the number one part was just hanging with you all and doing that,
Yeah, of course.
experiencing that together.
so
That was a
fun.
lot of fun.
Yeah,
so
it really was.
and the jerseys and that overall experience was it was a lot of fun.
We had a great time.
Yeah, that ballpark has really grown on me. I've only been there twice, and I'm already like enamored
Dude,
by the
that was
place.
my first time.
Yep.
And I was smiling all night.
Yep.
Yeah,
I had 7 margaritas.
Yeah.
And I was
The game's 2 hours long.
yeah, you know, and
We're recording for part of the game.
No, and that's part of it.
Right.
So no, shout outs to Emily, man. That was amazing.
Emily, Mariana, Renee,
All
Tommy for coming over and hanging out with us
Yes.
for a
Shout out
segment
Tommy.
during
Yes.
the show.
Yes.
Everybody of the Aviators in Las Vegas ballpark, we appreciate it so much. It was
those
a
margaritas were
great
pretty
time.
good too. They were fire.
Cadillac margaritas with some crushed ice. You never know, man.
Sonny
right.
wasn't
That
worried
was-
about it after the third one.
And Frank had a rule that you guys couldn't drink until after the recording. And
That didn't happen.
none of you guys listened.
Well, Paul
You
didn't.
guys,
Paul didn't.
I never do those, so
I mean,
Paul had
I
some
guess I don't count.
There's some behind the scenes like
chocolate
footage of stuff before we're actually recording, and Shane's already down to Makers and Coke. He's like, he's almost done with one.
well, no, he got there and I was like, oh my god, this is a lot. And he's like, I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'm like, well, if you get a drink, I'm like,
There's no way.
no, you go get a drink.
Very nervous for the first like 15 minutes.
Dude,
of
I
the
don't know
show.
why I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I don't know why, because look, we've been hanging out doing this for how long, just hanging out in our cave here.
5 years in a
Dude,
couple weeks.
there was
buddy.
like people like pointing and like taking pictures and like looking at us and stuff. Quan's looking all
Grabbing
cool,
stickers.
like I'm like, I don't feel cool. So, hi.
Well, I think we also kept it. We kept the show kind of open too. Like, so a lot of it was kind of like off the cuff. We didn't really have a full
not really.
plan, really. So I mean,
There was no script.
If I had a plan, it wasn't
Yeah,
gonna-
so it was. That's
how we do it,
That probably
dude. Just
added
no-
to some of your nerves. I'm thinking, some man, but it worked
No,
out.
no. It was just people. There's so many people there looking at us. and I was like,
You
all
didn't
right,
like the
this is
attention? You were nervous.
I don't know.
I wrote 3 notes, or like kind of like a very loose outline. I said we're going to touch on Fantastic Four. We're going to talk about Superman. We're going to talk about Superman Night at the Ballpark, and don't lose Shane. That was the only thing that I kind of wrote down to myself.
Shane in the beginning wasn't found. We were looking for you.
Tommy,
Oh, yeah.
we sit there and talk to him for
X
I don't know,
amount,
15
yeah,
minutes.
whatever.
Me
He
and we,
leaves.
and then Shane is
wanders
nowhere, and we're having to get him to come
Where did I
over.
go?
You're like drinking, talking to fans,
But
Oh yeah.
me, Tommy,
which is awesome, by the way.
Shane, Frank are yelling at each other, and then 20 minutes in, Sonny goes, "Oh, okay, I'm good." He stops the whole conversation
Got into
to
his
tell
groove,
everybody
man.
that he's no longer nervous.
Shane, what'd you think?
Here's a slight clip.
Looks like
All right, well,
I was interviewing.
He's busy.
No,
Looks
you're
like
not,
it.
actually.
But the promo code, as Tommy had mentioned, the promo code
Oh, yeah.
Still up?
West Comics
Still
there
up, by the way.
with the merch on the Aviators website.
this looks
The merch,
incredible,
the code
by
is
the
Yeah,
way.
the feed was
Quan,
phenomenal.
cool.
That's
Girl
cool,
Cross
but you're
Studios.
supposed to be on camera right now.
I
so
know, but I was
that's-
interviewing a couple of dudes.
No, you
about-
weren't.
You were not.
Was I not?
No,
you were
dude,
standing
you're
there
just talking.
talking to Marcus, sipping on your.
I think we were
Jack and
kind
Coke
of, yeah, I
or
think we were
whatever it
kind of
was.
like, we were kind of going back and forth, like, are we ready? Are we not? Because I was also kind of trying to watch for the national anthem too. To make
Right.
sure.
No, that was like
going
15
on.
minutes later. There he goes.
There he
comes. There he comes.
Kind of sachet in there.
Good morning.
How are you? Here I was nervous. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You were so sweaty.
Yeah, man. I
was very
nervous.
sweaty.
It was
Wow, right there,
was
when I
nerve.
was looking at him, I was thinking, should I say something about how sweaty?
That was,
You don't let your boy go down
I
like that.
decided not to.
But thank
I
you to
think that-
Quan and to
warm
Michael
whiskey.
as well. His brother came along and
Oh
helped
my
us
God.
out a lot.
Thank
Took
you.
a lot of
It was
behind the
amazing.
scenes clips.
That was
and
so
stuff.
cool.
It was
What they
great.
did was
Yeah.
amazing.
I think that was also the first time you actually interviewed someone too, right?
Yeah,
that was so there was a lot of trailblazing going on.
There were
Probably not the first time he's talked to strangers after a couple drinks.
Oh no,
that's-
not at
yeah.
all.
That's how you just have to think about
With
it.
a purpose, though.
Well,
Right.
who helped me immensely was Marcus by my side and kind of giggling every time I said
Something stupid.
We did the library festival, and he laughed
It
at
did
everybody I
help.
talked to. He had like a nervous giggle about every. I said, "I'm over here with," and you hear this. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "No, keep going." Star is here in the chat. She says, "You guys did a great job. Thank you, Star."
Thank
She says,
you.
"For sure, you need more road trips.
Well,
Absolutely.
We're working on it."
we're working on with a couple of maybe comic shops and stuff like that in the
Perhaps a
near future. So
con out of
already.
town.
I just don't think it's legal to let Shane out that many times in public like that.
We have to talk to
Sometimes-
Eva. Eva, can he go somewhere with us?
Yeah, because
Ask for permission.
It's a
We go out of
great-
state.
That's the correct person. to ask.
Yeah.
Shout out
Like absolutely.
Bobby, who made some awesome clips for us.
Crazy Bobby.
We have to change the music a little bit. But yeah, you know,
There's
it
a
was
little
cool.
situation, but we'll get it fixed. We'll get it
But
fixed.
there's a fun clip that'll be out in the next day or so. Would have been up today if me and Frank did a better job of telling him what music to put. He
get
did an
distracted.
awesome job, and Frank and I weren't specific enough about what the music should be, so we had to take it down and redo it.
I
But it
got
was
very
awesome.
distracted. I get very
I loved
excited.
it,
Yeah.
but I didn't know. I like what he did, but I thought he was going to use instrumentals. I didn't
So
know
did
he was
I.
gonna have the
But
cursing
we
in it.
didn't tell him to do that, so that's
I
not
agree.
on.
But Bobby, the
Um,
videos looked amazing.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
have
crispy.
the trivia videos. I went around and did trivia with people for a chance to win a shirt. The guys went around and did some things with other people. And I'm pulling focus with my hand. I'm pulling a Frank. And just an awesome experience all around. We made some great connections with local companies and just
Maybe a
really
creator.
very, very cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
so cool.
We got rid of all the stickers we had. We gave out shirts. We gave out
Shirts?
lots of stuff, lots of high fives. Shane gave out lots of kisses.
I did.
Shout out what Quan just put in the chat. I believe there's a button where you can donate to the channel. Do that. It'll make
Crazy.
it easier for us to
Oh, very cool.
go on the road and do things like that.
We need one.
Great.
Yeah.
Tips, like a tips button.
Yeah.
Lord,
Tips.
20% gratuity.
don't be cheap.
Okay, so we're shifting gears a little bit.
Shift them
and then
gears.
in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be getting into. Now I'm pulling a Frank. We're going to be getting into second season of Peacemaker.
Yes.
And I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on. There's James Gunn has been saying a lot of things. He's been doing an interview. It seems like every day.
Yeah,
he's
he has.
talking about what's the future of DC Studios. And he says that Peacemaker season 2 is pretty big, and there's going to be a moment or two. Maybe there's a big cameo, and I wanted to get your guys' thoughts, your opinions. Who do you think the big cameo could be in Peacemaker season 2? Could it be Mephisto?
RDJ for sure. RDJ for sure.
You think?
It'll be Doom. It'll be Doom. Unmasked
Hey, there's
in
an actor
Peacemaker.
shortage, right?
I had to think about what he was saying for a second.
If they had like a Council of Kings moment, but with like Doom, and it was a bunch of Dooms, but one of the characters in the background was him from Tropic Thunder. I don't know what license.
Okay, but about the Peacemaker show.
Sorry,
That's okay.
they started it.
It's all right. I know they.
Tropic Thunder definitely needed a number 2.
I'm saying that as far as maybe a cameo is concerned, I think that maybe Idris Elba. How do you say his name?
You got it.
Oh, Bloodsport.
Bloodsport might be in this.
They have said that he's going to be part of this new DC.
Oh, it's already
Oh,
been
dope.
announced.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not necessarily for the
Yeah,
show.
I mean,
yeah.
if you remember the Suicide Squad, how many people are still alive at this point?
Yeah,
How many
yeah,
people
yeah.
are not? Maybe Harley? Maybe.
Oh,
That would be awesome.
I didn't even
nice.
think of that.
That would be very cool.
now,
Maybe members of Suicide Squad.
now that you're kind of
Ratcatcher,
talking
maybe?
about it,
That's
yeah.
not a huge cameo though.
No, but it would
know,
connect,
it'd be cute.
it would just connect the
Yeah.
the
Margot
webs.
Robbie would be massive though.
That would be crazy. Well, I mean, we're gonna get some of the Justice League stuff. What is it? Hawkgirl and Green Lantern has already been shown.
Yep.
Definitely not gonna be Superman. That's interesting.
you don't
I think
think so?
no, I don't think they'll put Superman in it. I think now I'm kind of going your route. I think if they do one of the Suicide Squad members, it would just be easy to connect everything together.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Especially if they did Harley. If they
did
showed
Harley, if they
then
showed
would show
Harley to
us
bring Harley back
Yeah,
into whatever
that-
this new fold
that
of
Margot
stuff
Robbie's
is,
on board.
of course.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
really
that.
cool.
I think I agree with that.
Marcus, who did you say? I'm sorry.
I think Corn Sweat is going to show up.
Wow,
I mean,
really?
I
You
do,
too?
I do.
In
made it-
Peacemaker.
I don't
That's
think
what
he's going
Nick
to be
was
the
saying
only
in the
one.
chat too. He thinks.
Oh, wow.
I
Everybody's
don't
talking
think
about
he's
it.
going to be the only one. Yeah, I didn't even think about the Suicide Squad angle. So,
I think the Suicide
definitely
Squad would be the fun
But-
route or
right.
the easy route or the thought of route. I think the Corn Sweat would be the like, oh damn, like
right. Yeah,
now we're
I
bringing
think
things
he's
together.
Gonna show. It's going to be, if anything, it might be some, who knows, corporate pressure
Because-
to get him in there to keep him visible because we're not going to see him for a while. So they're going to
Oh,
want to
that's
keep him.
true. Yeah.
They're going to want to keep
Maybe he'll
him
be in
in
Supergirl,
memory.
yeah.
He'll be in
you know?
Supergirl 100%.
So
Because you
yeah.
remember Peacemaker killed Flag's
Son.
son.
Yeah.
Joel Kinnaman.
So, I mean, with that being said, maybe
There's some link there.
there's some link there. So perhaps Harley comes back because she loved Flag.
That's my bet. I think it's gonna be Margot Robbie.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
I do think that Superman will be not cameoed right away. I think that might be kind of like a cherry on top at the end of the season or
You're a
something.
cherry on top.
Maybe a cut scene or whatever, something like that, real
Cut
quick.
scene.
That'll at the end credits or something. At the finale.
You guys
But-
saw Superman twice.
I saw
Yeah.
Superman 3 times.
What was Peacemaker saying?
Oh, he said that so it
he
wasn't
got it.
until
What
the
was he
second or
saying?
third time that I really realized what he was saying. He says, and I'm
And I
close as
quote.
I can.
Go ahead.
He says something about these superhumans like Superman are all always such like losers, and they hate me specifically because my muscles are bigger than them or bigger than theirs, and they have this silly rule. These silly rules about not killing unless they absolutely have to, and it's just ridiculous. And then I think maybe something else, but
Yeah,
it's
that
So
makes
perhaps
sense.
Superman he confront.
Maybe
He's
right.
like, yo.
maybe we get the shirtless Corn Sweat finally.
But then what's next too? So it would be
It's guys like this, they always got a whole bunch of dark, ugly secrets.
What do you mean guys like this?
Thinks he's better than everybody else. Makes us
Oh, okay, yeah. Like
So yeah, I think also
Shout out
that
Squan.
maybe
That was
whatever is going to be serve whatever character or characters that serve to connect his future or the next project that we see too.
Right.
So if we do see, what is the next project? What's coming out now?
Month after this?
The DC live action project. What do you mean?
Yeah.
yeah, like after
After
Supergirl?
Peacemaker.
Well, I think Lanterns might be out.
Okay, so
I don't know when Lanterns is going
Me
to be
neither.
out.
Okay.
Chat, what's up?
So if it is Lanterns, let's say, for example, then I would imagine that he's going to probably put a little, one of the characters linking them, in that
In
new
what?
show
Like,
in this Peacemaker season as well.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He's got to do some connecting to kind of.
John Stewart just comes slap somebody.
It might
Oh,
be. No,
if
it
it
just
was
might
Jon
be Guy Gardner
Stewart,
again.
that would be
It could be just a Guy
awesome.
Gardner again. I'm just thinking off the top of my head.
That would be very cool.
And okay, now
Right.
that we're unraveling things, it would be smart to just like, hey, let's do the big cameo for the next project that's coming out.
Right.
If it's Lanterns, let's drop a lantern.
Yeah.
It's John
That would be
Stewart,
awesome.
and he's like something
Right.
cool, very
So
subtle.
excited.
You know what I
Whoa,
mean?
I'm so excited.
You know,
I love that
and,
idea.
and if they continue that momentum, like
That would be cool.
do it the right way. If we're
Right.
gonna drop like a special tease or a after
Hit it.
credit or hit it,
Like,
do
hit it,
something
bro.
cool, and it's for the next thing. Stop.
Hit
Right,
it.
right.
Bruh.
No, but like for real, like the idea of that kind of sounds dope.
Yeah,
So it's going to be a.
and it adds
yeah.
continuity.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I'm
series
into
is
it.
supposed to be Jon Stewart based or
It's-
Jon Stewart
it's-
focused.
It's focused on him
and
for
that
sure.
Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion said that he really doesn't share that many scenes with them.
Interesting.
With the other two, with Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart.
I would see that being a thing though. I feel like he would kind of be like the breaks the rules, whatever guy. These guys are going straight forward.
I can
It's-
see him getting in Hal's face, like them,
For
them
sure.
going back and forth.
Right.
He might not even interact with Jon
I
Stewart.
saw an interview with Nathan Fillion where he like said some things that made me think, well, they're really approaching this the right way about how Guy really seems like he's this incredible Green Lantern until he gets around other Green Lanterns. And then it becomes
cool.
clear that
Yo, he's the third one. You're
he
not the
doesn't
guy.
compare to
You're not that
Jon
guy.
Stewart and
Hal.
Hal, and even
not that guy, pal.
especially Kyle Rayner, and he's not.
Which I'm sure drives him nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has a stupid haircut too.
course,
When you're like,
yeah.
oh, these
because
dudes
he's
are like
got all
normal
that
people.
bravado with the
Massive
Justice
insecurity,
Gang, and it'd be
yeah.
funny
yeah.
to see him be like, oh,
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
a little meek.
Yes,
Like he's-
exactly.
yeah.
Where he can't like talk back to Hal or
Like, stop,
John
bro.
or
Turn your
whatever.
ring off.
And he can talk to Superman crazy.
Turn your ring off.
He talks to Superman crazy because he knows Superman won't do anything.
Right.
But he won't talk to John or Hal crazy
because they will
he
do
knows
something.
that they will. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I like this.
I would still like to see him get punched in the nose. Like, I've
Well,
seen
it's
many
Batman
comics
that
where
has the
guy just gets
famous
punched in the nose.
panel that he knocks Guy Gardner out with one punch.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see eventually. That wouldn't be.
That's
insane.
so far
To
down
see
the
that
line.
materialize
dude.
would be pretty
Yeah.
great.
That's so far down the
I,
line.
I love that whole it's basically the first arc of that new Justice League comic back then when it started, and they have like flashbacks and Guy Gardner is still asleep,
Yes.
like knocked out in their meeting room, and the lights are off, and he's just like laying down
Knocked
the
out,
floor,
still laid out.
and then they go back to where they are, like in another country or something.
Yeah.
Talking about the
pretty-
John's run.
in
very, very
in the Kevin McGuire and
Oh, okay,
Mantis
yeah.
back then.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That he knocks him out, and that they go on a mission, and they just
He
like
comes
kind of
back
they
and
look
it's like-
over at Guy Gardner. He's on the floor. They're like,
They're like,
well,
"All right, let him
Booster
sleep."
Gold or Blue Beetle's like, well, let's go. And then they just leave, and then they're negotiating with somebody over in a European country or something in the story, and then they have a flashback that says meanwhile, and then it just shows Guy Gardner still on the ground.
Yes, dude.
back there.
That's so funny.
So yeah, it's pretty great.
That's awesome.
There were two really big movies this summer, I'd say,
Yeah.
for as far as we're concerned.
Madam Web.
Madam Web. No, that was
War of the
that's-
Worlds.
We're gonna get to that.
Okay, perfect.
There,
As long as
there
we
were
get to
two
that, as
big
long as we get
films
to that.
as far as we're concerned. They came out a couple weeks apart. Superman being one, obviously, we've talked quite a bit about that.
Mm-hmm.
But the other film had a pretty big drop off. Significant.
Paul,
Did we experience a fantastic fart this past weekend with the box office turnout?
With the burrito you guys ate.
That was
with the brisket burrito.
The brisket burrito.
Yo,
that was a
I feel
fantastic
bad for you
fart.
guys.
Yes.
But with the
Felt like I was going to another dimension.
I hate that. Please stop.
That's what happens when you.
Dang.
That wasn't me.
Ew. And the end was like
The last
very
one-
much so.
actually,
You trusted
a
the
fart,
last-
and it was not a fart.
Actually, the last one might have been me.
You have to announce. Announce it's not you.
Shane, why do you think Fantastic Four flopped the second week?
It didn't flop.
It was
Because
a big drop off.
here's
It didn't flop.
Here's
dude.
the reality. We love Fantastic Four with all our hearts and souls.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is the fourth iteration of Fantastic Four that's come out in the theater.
Fourth
I don't-
time's a charm,
I
bro.
don't think it had word of mouth enough from people who saw the movie and who loved the movie. A lot of people that I talk to that aren't comic book freaks and are not superhero movie freaks, they just weren't that interested in it even to begin with.
Right.
I think everybody that wanted to see it, they saw it immediately.
And then like,
And then anybody who
wasn't as
saw
hype
it twice,
afterward.
like they saw it twice, but
I saw it
I don't
twice.
think every Joe Blow Kokomo went
so
to
that's
go
what you're
see.
calling me?
No, you're not Joe Blow Kokomo. I mean,
Kokomo.
Marcus,
right.
what do you think? Why do you think we had a box office drop off?
that's what I think.
I think. Well, first of all, I don't think many people went back and saw it multiple times like they did maybe Superman or any other movie. So that's probably one of the things, the repeat viewership. Also,
I did it.
in general, Fantastic Four. It can be a tough sell because it's really about those characters that you read that comic because it's about the family and their relationship.
Family.
And they have action in it as well, but you read it because you like the characters, whether it be the Thing. There's usually one character that will kind of be your linchpin to hook you into the comic, whether it be Ben Grimm Thing, Johnny Storm, Reed, or Sue. So,
Sue, for sure.
or maybe even the villains like Galactus. Like Galactus is a big pull for that movie too, or for that comic strip in general. So it's always been that one comic that is good for the whole, very wholesome. So there's not a lot of edginess per se.
kind of, man. Maybe
That's me, man. I'm
You
the edgy
know,
one,
there's
man,
not a
for
lot
sure.
of grittiness that we get from
Like a Batman.
some of our like a Batman and stuff like that. But I think that was the main thing. It was just there wasn't as much repeat viewership as, let's say, with Superman or any other movie that we would see multiple times because we really like it. I mean, I really like Fantastic Four. It's my favorite, and I still haven't seen it the second time yet either. Just
wow.
'cause I'm so busy,
Right.
It just, I don't know. Superman
Listen,
made it.
he's got to play bass on Instagram. He can't. go
That's
to
right.
movies.
That's
You're going
right.
to ballparks.
I got
You're smashing
multiple gifts
burritos.
I have to keep
I thought
fostering.
you could say something different.
Yeah,
What?
and so it's. I think
I'm
that
kidding.
that's part of it. So if you're not like you said, Shane, if you're not already a Fantastic Four
Yeah.
fan, it could be kind of tough to try to introduce those characters if you're not already into, because a lot of times those Fantastic Four characters are better when they're either solo or in somebody else's comic. Like if you're talking about the Illuminati with Reed Richards being part of that group.
I feel like that's
with
like
Doctor
different
Strange,
though. That's different though. I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty edgy. Or
like
even the Ultimate Universe where Reed Richards is in that and he's doing a lot of stuff, in certain runs. It just depends,
Right.
And then Ben Grimm, he's always by himself going off doing things solo.
just
a lot of times.
thinking around.
Yeah,
Sonny?
hanging around. Yeah.
I saw it twice.
I know.
And
Why do you think
loved
we
it
had the
both
fall
times.
off of the second weekend?
I don't know, man. I think maybe I'm kind of on the train of like all the fans saw it, but I mean I saw it twice. I think it's not like the money coming in isn't like if people are repeating to see it again. I just don't. Maybe I don't want to say like the superhero fatigue thing maybe caught people, but
That might be.
what was the drop? I know you have some numbers.
So,
yeah,
I have like a bunch of stuff that I want to mention. So I would like for you to.
that's all I wanted to know why it happened. Shut up, Shane.
But also
Just
keep
do a
in
poll
mind
from last
too, we didn't have the type of promo for Fantastic Four that we have.
No.
for Superman,
I think
where,
I think they did a very good job, both of them, with press and
Right.
and promoting the movies. Pedro Pascal has anxiety, and he
Obviously.
but at the same time, you had
somebody
like,
said, "Why didn't you do it to Bella Ramsey?"
Yeah.
but
for real.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But
But anyway, no.
But like Superman though, with Superman, you had the pre-sale, you had the Amazon thing going, you had all these different little
Sure.
things that
They
Fantastic
did
Four
the
didn't
same
do.
for pre-sales.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that I don't think it was like a. I think Superman is a way easier sell than the Fantastic
Yes.
Four, and that when it comes down to like if you put Superman and the Fantastic Four in a room of 100,000 people, more people are going to go towards Superman, and that's just how the story goes.
Did it come out too close to Superman?
It 100% should have not
May
shared
have.
any time with that. No, because then theaters
So it came out now.
No. Just the month before or the month after. Just not share the same month, because when we go see movies, the IMAX or the XD or whatever it does, it cuts because they want to show the big movie first. So not all theaters want to half it and lose money, whatever the case is.
And that theater could the movie could lose access to 100%.
So why? So I think it's cool if it's like Oppenheimer and Barbie, but not like two superhero movies that the weight of the franchise is like relying
real quick, because I know Paul's going to go crazy with some of the.
I want him to go crazy on.
I'm just going to mention. I mean, Oppenheimer and Barbie like did ridiculous.
Yeah, they did.
Box office numbers for those movies.
Yeah.
I think it's important to factor in if the movie is something that is a new thing that's presented to us. Sinners was something that just kind of came out of nowhere like a sleeper hit.
Boom.
And
Boom,
hit everybody
bro.
over the head.
Boom.
Like that kind of thing. Superman is performing well, has been performing better than Fantastic Four. Domestically, Fantastic Four is probably doing a little bit better, I think, internationally, markets, whatever, global. But neither of these movies are going to make what they thought they were going to. What we were
Fantastic
tough,
Four,
man.
what, barely
Ne-
just cut even?
Superman's not going to
tough.
break 700.
It's gonna
And
so
it's going to be near there.
Paul.
And I think Fantastic Four isn't even going to do 5.
yeah.
So
So the drop off is
He's back.
So
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
I'm
about that.
I'll give all the numbers and stuff and
Please
what it
do.
looks
I'm,
like,
like, so
and then
interested.
I'll tell you guys why I think personally it didn't do as well.
Just do it.
So Superman had a 54% drop off in the second week, which is really good actually. That's actually a pretty good.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four had a 66% drop off in the second week. So what was that? 13%. I can't do math.
Yeah.
12% higher of a drop off, which is not great, especially when it made a little bit less on that first week as well.
Yep.
And then,
Now it's where
but a
it
big
gets
thing to
tricky.
take into account in this year in particular, the market is not what it was a couple years ago.
100%. Sure.
If you leave out the Neza 2, the
What's it called?
the animated thing.
the animated thing from India, which made $1.8
Oh, yeah.
billion.
That was like crazy.
That is an outlier. The highest grossing film this year outside of that is Lilo and Stitch with barely over $1 billion.
People are bashing it.
The market is
I didn't
just
even go see
not
it.
what it was. For the
Well,
domestic
not
box
because of that,
office,
but it just
people keep
sucks.
saying superhero fatigue. It's not true. The domestic box office, 4 of the top 8 highest grossing domestic films this year are superhero films.
Duh.
4 of the top 11 worldwide films are superhero films. As high as I think the 4th highest grossing this year is Superman.
Where's it at right now?
It's it has made, and this hasn't been updated. It's actually a little bit more than this, but $562 million. They're projecting it's going to finish around $670 million, which is what Man of Steel finished with in a much better superhero market with cheaper ticket prices. So
Wow.
the movies are Superman did.
That's really I like how you put that.
Superman did it because people want to say,
Yeah,
well,
like if
inflation.
you make it that point,
People
know.
want to say inflation. Man of Steel made more. Tickets cost half what they do now.
They did.
No, it didn't. People like to say, well, one ticket is worth like 2. Well, no, not as many people go now because it's so much more expensive.
Free at South Point. You come to me, baby. You know.
But ultimately, Superman did really well. I think the break-even point Warner Brothers said was $570 for Superman. It's going to finish around $670. So it made $100 million.
What was the budget?
The budget for Superman was $225 million, and then they usually say like plus
With
double times it 2 for marketing.
Yeah.
One word, and agree with me if you want, or disagree with me if you want. One word: tariffs.
Okay, all right, stop.
Oh my god.
It's got nothing to
Sorry, give those movies real quick, the average household spends $61 a month in streaming. So if movies come out a month and a half after they're in theaters, people are waiting to just watch them at home. If you're not a super fan, you're going to wait because you're spending so much money on all these apps anyways.
Juan makes a great point. In 2020, 2021, back in 2013, when Man of Steel came out, streaming wasn't as prevalent as it is, so it's I'm just gonna wait.
No, you had to wait.
You couldn't get the movie again.
And Superman was gonna release on digital, I think, mid-August, and they said, actually, no, we're gonna leave it in theaters without releasing on digital, which I think is a great idea, which could push it over that 700 mil, which would be fantastic, which is around what the Batman made.
The only issue with that. The only issue with the theater thing is that anything that stays in a theater for 21 days, 75% of the money goes to the theater.
Yes, after a certain point.
If they wait that long,
it's the percentage varies, but yes.
Plus, everybody's home theaters are just as good as the movies.
Dude, my home theater's sick. The loft is sick, bro.
But I think the reason
they're just waiting, dude.
That people
we
did
were there.
not
We had rum cake.
Like, let me ask Marcus, how many
That
times
was
did you
Paul's
see
first drink?
Right. Marcus, how many times did you see the Fantastic Four?
Well, I want to see it more times, but I only saw it
once.
You only saw it
loves
once.
it.
How many times did you see Superman?
just once.
Just once. Sonny, how many times did you see Superman?
Twice.
How many times did you see Fantastic Four?
Twice.
How many times did you see Superman?
Once.
Fantastic Four?
Once.
I saw Superman 3 times. How many times did you see Superman?
Twice.
Twice.
How many
So,
times have you seen Fantastic Four?
Once.
How many times have you once?
Only one of us. Did you really?
Did you really? Oh yeah, because
okay.
yeah.
How many times did you see Superman though? Only once. Okay, so Juan is the outlier.
anomaly.
But most of us here have seen Superman more times. And I think Superman is inherently more rewatchable. And I think the domestic and worldwide box office is showing that.
We didn't get around to it. That's all.
I disagree.
Well, not at the table doesn't. More of us went and saw Superman again.
I think it's situational. I think
it is situational.
If you go see a movie with us, you're gonna go see it after. If it's good, you're gonna go see it with the people that you care about. So that's two times. If you are stoked on the character, like you are, you're gonna go watch it at any other chance you get.
Yeah, you're 6
I
to
think
midnight.
if you go watch a movie if you watch the movie twice in the theater, it must be super cool.
But you say that, but 3 of the 5 of us have seen Superman multiple times. 1 of the 5 of us have seen the Fantastic Four multiple times. There is something about Superman that made us, whether it be, you know what, there was a lot there, I want to go see it again. I do.
If you put, I hate to I don't know. If you put Superman and Fantastic Four both in a who is this character, and you put them in like a town in Belgium, they're gonna be like, dude, that's Superman. You know what I mean?
Right.
100%.
Yeah,
Superman is the easiest one, other than Spider-Man.
Well, that's funny because I don't know about second weekend, but for opening weekend, Fantastic Four did better internationally.
Wild.
Wow.
I'm glad that you're
I'm saying this one. Let's put it this way.
disagree.
When it gets,
I was gonna say some bad
when it
words.
gets into our homes, when we actually get into our home,
He's just
I poo-pooed on his idea.
He's always
poo-pooed on
poo-pooing.
my. Yeah, he does.
That's all he does is poo poo.
Oh, meow, 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 meow.
Wow.
Good point.
When it gets into our homes, I'm watching Fantastic Four until the wheels fall off that bad
Over
boy.
Superman, me too, bro.
Nick said that Jurassic
want the
Park
Steelbook.
just hit the digital release on Tuesday.
And that's another anomaly. How much did Jurassic Park made?
I think it's a lot.
Well,
A
Jurassic
lot.
World, it hasn't actually made that much more than Superman.
Superman once and Fantastic Four twice
for Nick. Okay, so there you
Hey.
go. So we have about 3 and 3 with the people that have
like
pulled.
them both.
Juan, you, Nick, me, you,
Yeah.
Frank for Superman. So 3 and 3. Maybe I'm wrong. But Jurassic World did really good internationally and is continuing to do well internationally.
Yeah, right.
Superman's already done better than it domestically, but Jurassic World's around like 700,000. What's so 700 million?
777.
What is
right
so
now.
funny?
I don't know either. That's why
I'm just watching Quan house that pizza right now.
777 million for
Already?
Jurassic World.
My God.
Rebirth.
$1 billion.
So it's got to be superhero
Currently.
fatigue, right? I mean, at least a little bit.
I don't
No.
think people watching Jurassic World are.
Yeah, I think
you're watching.
I don't
Again,
think it's fatigue. I think it's accessibility. We make everything so accessible nowadays. days. You don't have to wait
Right.
for anything. You just go and watch, and then I'm
Very
not in a rush to see it. I don't feel the FOMO after 3 or 4 days. I'll just wait for it to stream, and I don't have to worry about going to the theater. I don't have to deal with it. I'll just sit on my couch
To
and
that
watch it
point,
at home.
Poop.
all of the Jurassic Park movies have made over $1 billion. Jurassic World Rebirth is not.
Oh.
Is that the only one?
Oh.
I think Jurassic Park 3 maybe didn't.
But all the other ones
but
are like-
I think
I
maybe
think
all of them.
Dominion made over $1 billion.
Dominion made
Really?
like
and Dominion was
$1.6
bad.
billion.
Dominion was
terrible.
bad.
But that's a product of the market and people not going to see the movies. They're saying it's superhero fatigue. It's not. It's I don't want to go to the movies fatigue because it costs too much and I could watch it at home in a month.
And somebody's going to kick the back of my seat.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
that's-
you
that's
also
a
have to
factor,
add
too.
like
let's
another
kick
like
Shane.
50,000 tickets of like comped tickets that don't
Don't count for sales.
don't account for sales.
Sure.
You know what I mean? No, for real. I mean like
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure somebody's
lying.
paying for them, so I'm sure
I'm
they factor those
very
numbers
much
in.
so paying for them.
So I guess what I'm
I'm
trying to
paying for
say
them for sure.
is given the market, they've both actually done pretty well.
yeah.
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 We gotta get
and
back to
more
making good
importantly,
movies.
they're both good movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's important to make sure you
least they're
emphasize
good,
because they're both good.
They're both
movies.
good. They're both awesome.
both critically great. The
Yeah, they're
fans,
both awesome.
All the fans who went to see them, they weren't like, "Oh my god, what is
Stinks,
this?"
yeah.
You know, it was. They both were good times.
And we were scared at first.
And
then
honestly,
we
that's
were
what
not.
to me as a fan, that's what matters more.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. So
That
like,
was the coolest part
Even,
for me,
even though I
man.
only got to see Fantastic Four one time, that's
Go do it
okay.
again.
I'm going to go see it again.
I got to see it again before.
And, exactly. And you know,
In IMAX?
In IMAX.
It's
and
way different, and they
Right.
put a bunch of stuff online of like if you didn't see it in IMAX,
Yeah.
how much you
Oh,
missed.
how Galactus is framed.
right, the aspect ratio is way different.
Crazy.
Yeah, you lose a lot if you're not doing it in IMAX. And yeah,
I'm doing it
I'm
in
looking.
IMAX.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the
word.
Steelbook. That's one of those. that's one of those few
Lord.
movies
Look,
that
look,
I'm
look!
like.
I've been
wanna-
Can't
trying
wait.
to I've been trying to use the jokes because we couldn't do it at the
Can't
ballpark.
wait to
You know
do
what
it in IMAX.
You know what I mean? So-
Best believe.
Whoa, you made it way worse than it needed to be, dude.
That too much? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
better believe.
Sorry, everybody.
So anyway,
Anywho.
Anywho, what are we doing now?
Well,
I
we're
don't
going to
know.
talk
What did you
about
raise
Right,
like
everybody.
you're supposed to do it any hoop. What?
now
Oh,
that we
any
have
hoop.
Fantastic Four is come and gone. We've got another live action Marvel project at the end of the year. We only got one more live action MCU film
Word?
before we get to Doomsday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, we're going to be talking about Doomsday in a couple of weeks. I've got a
believe
lot.
it.
We've got a lot of stuff to break down.
I'm stoked for
the
that.
connection points. It's going to be interesting. Variety magazine released an article
fun.
Variety.
ranking. These guys did not see the list. I told them not to look up. This
I did
list.
not look it up.
Variety.
I swear. No, I swear. I swear.
Variety.
Liar.
No, I swear. I
Tinfoil
swear. I
hat.
swear. I
I
swear. I
didn't look at
swear.
it.
Variety has put out a list, including Fantastic Four. They put out a list,
Including Fantastic Four.
of their top 54 live action projects that are MCU related, the films, the shows, and the specials. So we're talking like the Guardians Holiday Special, Werewolf by Night. Those are included in there. In that, I was like looking at this stuff. They also included Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and What If.
I don't know
did
if he
they
had the
really?
list. I'm like, I don't want to be the only one that
So
I don't have it.
I wanted to see first. We're going to start with the bad, and then we'll kind of jump to the good. And then I've got some stuff I want to talk about that's right in the middle that made me scratch my head.
Okay.
And
What's in the middle?
I may have read
It might
one of
be
these,
something
and I
good.
said,
I know,
"What?
what's
It's probably something good that they put in the middle.
What do you think is, according to this list of all these projects, the animated stuff, the live action films, the one-off specials, and the films? What do you think they ranked worse? The worst thing out of all these projects?
Marcus, go.
The worst out of all the,
What would your guess be that is the worst of all these projects?
of all the live action.
It's live action, the two animated series, What If,
What If.
and what was the other thing? Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and the live action series and the live action films. What do you think they ranked the worst of all of these projects?
So it would either be, I would say, either Madam Web or Secret Invasion.
Madam Web is not part of the MCU,
Oh, MCU. Sorry.
but you named the other one.
That's the one.
Yeah,
You
Secret
had,
Invasion.
you had to guess. Secret Invasion is
Yeah.
down there all the way.
Where it should be.
How far down the way?
Out of 54, it's 58th. No, I'm just kidding. It's 54. What if you had to,
God! I'm
if you had to guess, out of 54, it's 54th. If you had to guess, what would be another film or project that would be down there towards the bottom?
Brave New World.
No.
What? Oh, yeah.
Hawkeye?
I'm tripping.
Maybe.
Are you okay?
I thought you said Brand New Day.
Is something weird
I was
down
maybe
there? Like
I'm not him.
Sorry.
no. No.
It's not. It's not.
I'm
Iron
going to
Fist?
give you a hint. The second worst rated, according to them, and the next one are both sequel films.
Yeah. I would assume
They're both sequel films, not shows.
I got it.
Thor.
All right. Thor. I would think Thor.
I
Dark World. Is
Thor: The Dark World is 53.
Yeah, that was bad.
And and another sequel film
worse than Love and Thunder.
is 52nd.
It's got to be Love and Thunder.
Don't worry, Love and Thunder's not far.
The Marvels.
Nope.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Brave New World.
Wow.
Iron Man 3.
Eternals.
Yeah, Iron Man 3.
No.
Wow. These are all like the worst ones.
Iron Man 3 was terrible.
Iron Man 3 was pretty
Is
bad.
it Captain Marvel?
Boba Fett. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
Shut up.
But it's a sequel.
Boba Fett. Acolyte. No.
Boba Fett.
Wow.
Is it Thor: Love and Thunder?
No, that's what we were talking about. That's what I thought.
I'm stumped.
Dark World's better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
I don't
Yes,
see what
it
the
is.
hate. I
I'm
don't
just
know
going
what the
off
hate
of,
was.
He's just going off the list.
Variety's list again because it was comedy.
Marcus,
Some
if
of
you
it was
have
comedy.
something, let because
Oh, is it Quantum Mania?
Quantum Mania.
I can see that.
Good call.
Absolutely.
Good call. Good call.
I'm gonna read like
call,
a few
Nick.
again.
Good call,
This is
Nick.
from
Good job, Variety.
This
That
is
was on
from the
TV
bottom
today.
of the list all the way up. I'm gonna read up to like another 5 or 6 of these. Moon Knight is 51st.
Wow.
Thor: Love and Thunder is 50th.
Of course.
Okay.
The Incredible Hulk.
Oh,
They
that's
put
a
it
fun
49.
Haters,
That is
bro.
I don't know
wild
about
to me.
that.
It's wild.
That's all right.
48th, Iron Man 2.
It's
Wow.
not that bad.
Wild.
I know.
Okay.
Wait.
47th, you're gonna back on board for this one. Echo.
That's fair.
Okay.
46th.
I forgot about it. I didn't
You
even.
said Eternals?
I knew you'd come around. 46th, Eternals.
But Iron Man 2 is a better movie than Eternals.
Way better movie than Eternals.
That's
bro,
what-
get out of here.
I know. 45th, Captain America: Brave New World.
Okay.
Wow.
Iron Man 2 is
44th,
better.
Rude.
The suit up scene on the track alone is better than that movie, bro.
44th, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That movie's
that's
fun.
rude.
That movie's TV show.
43 is What If. I don't know if they're including all 3 seasons or
Wow.
whatever they put.
It wasn't
What
that
If
good.
This
in there.
person does not.
Yeah.
Is not like
that one I
a.
can see.
42, and this is where I start to get very upset. 42, they put Age of Ultron.
Oh
Really?
Out of 54
Really?
projects,
No.
they put
That's
Age of
surprising.
Ultron at 42.
No.
Right above that, Werewolf by Night.
What?
Why is
I
Age
got
of
2
Ultron
more. I'm going
worse
to watch
than
you guys
Werewolf
lose
by
your
Night?
minds.
What?
There's a couple in here I know you guys are going to yell about. 40th is Thor. But right above that at 39 is She-Hulk.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo.
Stop.
There are
Right there.
54
Nope.
projects.
Nope. No.
They put
Stop.
She-Hulk at 39.
No.
Better than the first Thor
The
movie?
first Thor, I love the first Thor.
Kenneth
The first
Branagh?
one
love the first Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, first of all, the first Thor movie was made by like actual filmmaker, not by committee who said, you know what would be good for marketing if we put Meg the
Right.
Stallion in the show.
Megan is
Right.
It
I
was
mean,
made by Kenneth Branagh, an
for
actual
me,
artist with a
All
vision.
of the
Right,
first
right.
movies, you put some respect on
least a
on
level.
you know
To
what I
be
mean?
fair,
It's better than Iron Man.
You got
2,
me. You
bro?
got me twisted, bro. Now I'm trying to fight whoever like did the list.
That
like,
is
but
crazy.
to
You know what I
be
mean?
fair, Megan the Stallion in
Yeah.
She-Hulk is pretty great.
Just,
I agree.
dude,
No.
does variety work for her?
He's
No.
so talented.
I don't know, bro. I
very
read
talented.
the list and I lost my mind.
But-
38, right above She-Hulk, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That's a fun movie.
Hey, that's
No,
rude.
that was
That's
a good
rude.
movie.
No.
That's
37th, Fantastic Four.
37.
Really?
I'm saying.
Whoa.
I'm saying. 37th.
the new one,
Dude, yeah.
like not. So there's other ones.
The Michael B. Jordan one.
The Michael B. Jordan one hasn't been mentioned.
It's Miles
I don't think it's
Teller
included,
and
but-
Rooney Mara.
Is that seriously
Kate
like
Mara.
the First Steps movie? Seriously?
Yeah.
37.
That low? Wow.
36th, Black Widow. 35th, Iron Man 3. And then
Listen,
That's about where that Iron Man 2 is
And
better than
then-
Iron Man 3.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
and then it's
Without
about
a
to
doubt,
it's
yeah.
about to get ridiculous because I know you guys lost your minds over She-Hulk. I'm waiting for you to lose your minds after this. 34, 33, and 32 are all the Marvels movies. Captain Marvel, The Marvels, and Ms. Marvel is actually rated 32nd of those two
I don't
films.
mind Captain Marvel.
31 is
what?
31 is Ant-Man. Number 30, according to Variety magazine. Number 30.
What?
Piss me off.
Sonny's favorite, Ironheart.
Don't piss me off.
This is ridiculous.
Don't piss me off. Ironheart better than the first Thor movie. You're trolling. You're trolling.
Ironheart.
You're trolling.
Ironheart is
You're not
better
reading
than
the
the first
actual
Thor?
list. You're just
Ironheart's
reading a
better
list.
than Fantastic
Number
Four.
29,
Ironheart
according
better
to
than-
Variety
what?
magazine, Marcus, is Doctor Strange. After that is Thunderbolts, asterisk.
Oh.
27 is Daredevil Born Again, season 1.
Oh, wow.
26th
No,
is
Thunderbolt's better than that.
100%.
26 is
actually, I
Your
don't know
Friendly
about that.
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
No, pissing me off.
That
You're
show,
pissing me off.
have
You're
you
pissing
watched
me
any
off.
of that
Yeah,
show?
it's great.
It's fun.
But not that fun.
20,
Not number 27. fun, right?
25th is Doctor Strange of the Multiverse
You're
of
pissing
That
Madness.
me
movie
off.
should be way
You're
farther down.
pissing me off.
Sam, look, listen, I'm sorry. I'm
People are losing their minds. I
Sam
love it.
Raimi made that
You're
movie.
You're pissing me
Look,
off.
If people did not know
Stop it.
that Sam Raimi made that
Stop
movie,
it.
Kevin, what are they talking about?
if
Stop
people
it.
did not know that Sam Raimi made that movie, it would not be this high. It's not a good movie, but Sam Raimi's name is on it, so they go, "Oh, but he did that on purpose.
listen,
Come on.
No, it's bad. She stands in front of a mirror that gives you her whole backstory. One of the dumbest
You're
things
like-
I've
you're
ever
like,
watched,
yes.
bro. But it's better than Iron Man 2?
But put Ironheart before Fantastic Four is a stupid
That's
thing I've ever
better
in my
than
life.
Fantastic Four? The mirror exposition, what, bro?
This is so
The
dumb.
Sam Raimi
Tell me the
facts is
Tell me the rest of the
crazy.
list. Tell me the rest of the
Where
list.
did I stop?
You have
Doctor
to go
Strange
through all of them.
Tell me
Multiverse
the
of
rest of the
Balance.
list.
Number 24, and I can't. This is where I started to kind of like.
You're getting
I
pissed
started to
off.
get more aggressive as I was reading the list to myself. I was yelling at in the house. I was alone. I was just yelling.
That's
After Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness at 25. Number 24, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
What?
That's insane.
That is.
They are
That would be
trolling,
an okay spot for
absolutely.
Volume 2.
But wait, it gets better because number 23, they have Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday
Immediately.
Special.
That's better than Guardians of the
funny.
Galaxy
Right.
Volume 3.
That's funny.
I lost my
I'm ready to
mind.
like
It is
fight
throwing-
somebody.
I lost my mind.
They're just
Funny.
throwing
That's a
stuff
troll
in
right
here.
No,
there.
keep
That's
going.
a
Now
troll
I think
right
they're
there.
trolling. Now I
Yes.
think they're trolling.
That's
Number
a troll.
Go ahead.
22, Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh, God.
Number 21,
That's an okay spot for that.
Hawkeye. Number
That's an okay
20,
spot for that.
Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Wow.
Lower, should be lower.
Should be way
Number
lower.
19, Captain America, the First Avenger.
That should probably actually be lower, honestly. with
Number
some of the ones that are ahead of
18,
it.
Shang-Chi. You're about to get angry
That one's
again.
fun.
Number 17, Deadpool and Wolverine. Number 16, I know you guys loved it. We talked about it all the time. We couldn't wait for more. Agatha All Along.
That should be way lower.
Is number
I can't
16.
believe that's
Above
above.
all of these great movies, by the way.
Right.
I was losing my mind, Shane, when I was
That's
reading this
absolutely
I
list.
insane.
forgot that
I forgot
existed.
it. Yo,
But I
I'm
just
not
love
even
the
counting
organic
these.
reactions. we're
I'm not
getting.
even counting some of these like events
That's
that are actually
funny.
happening.
That's
That
very
is
funny.
insane.
Number
funny.
15, according to this list, number 15 is The Avengers.
That
The
movie
original
should-
Avengers.
That movie should arguably not be number one.
That-
the first
yeah, the
Avengers
first
movie?
Avengers-
Literally,
is fire.
arguably, should be the reason we're ranking this.
Right.
Yo,
That
if
movie
Civil
was
War
fire.
is
If Iron
or excuse
Man
me,
1
if-
is not in the top 5,
Okay,
I'm
no,
okay.
no,
What
no,
is
no.
what?
Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie is not in the top 5.
If no,
That's
so okay, so
crazy,
that's
bro.
gonna bar.
It's
So if Winter Soldier is not in the very high,
There's no way it won't be. They're not going to mess up that bad.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see, Frank. Let's
it's
see,
not.
Frank. Let's
If it's
go.
not in
Number
the top 5,
14.
I'm crashing out.
Number what?
Number 14,
Oh,
It's
14.
going to be like Infinity
Spider-Man Homecoming.
War. Okay, that's an okay spot for that.
Number 13, watch Sonny's head start to explode.
I'm about to crash out, bro.
Captain America Civil War is number 13.
13?
13.
Number 12, Avengers Infinity War.
Number 12?
What? 12?
Number 12.
I thought. Listen, I thought that would be number one.
Lying.
I thought
Hold
that
on,
would be
hold
number
on.
one.
That might have been number
How was
one.
Winter
It should
Soldier.
be
Wait,
I
how
think
was
that's
Civil
my
War
top 2 or
over
3.
The first Avenger one.
For sure.
That's
I don't
Infinity War
know.
is the reason. If you show anybody
Dude.
anything, That's what it's worth.
Infinity War not top 10.
Civil War and Infinity War are two of my top 3 or 4.
Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Yeah.
Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Okay.
So where's Endgame
I
at?
honestly believe that this person doesn't watch films, but they had
No way you're about to say
pissing
it.
I think they got sequels out of order. Maybe they didn't know what they're talking about because
You know what he
they might
hasn't
need to
said
be
yet?
drug tested. Number 11 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
2, the worst one out of the
11?
3.
That's
Number
crazy.
11.
Dude, guys, WandaVision is about to be in the top 10.
That's crazy to me.
It is not in the top 10.
I don't mind
If it's
WandaVision being in
number
the top
1,
10.
I'm
He
done.
hasn't said it
but
yet, bro.
I don't
That's
mind it
so
being in the
bad.
top 10, but
No,
for
I
God's
do.
sakes,
I
it's
do.
better
I
over
do.
all of this stuff
Number
that we got.
10, number
I don't
10, and I
mind it
think
at 10.
Now we're in dangerous territory.
Marcus, number 10, I think we'd probably all be on board with this. I mean, a lot of these that are in the top 10,
If Loki isn't in
people
top
have
5, I'm tripping.
loved, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I know where's
it's not
Loki.
top 5.
number 10 is Loki.
Okay, that's good.
Okay,
I can be okay with that.
Number 9 is Thor Ragnarok.
That's
That's good.
Okay.
That's a really fun movie.
It should be
not
lower.
over- not
It
over
should be
Loki.
lower, but
Not
that's-
over
that's a
Loki.
decent-
Not over
I like it more than
No.
Loki.
Not
But
over
not
Loki.
over Infinity War.
Number 8.
This is crazy.
Not over the first
and now
Avengers.
we watch Paul lose his mind. Number 8 is Iron Man.
None of this.
Not even the top 5. Not even the top 5, bro.
Bro, that's
Like, there's like
insane.
3 MCU movies that if you say are the best, I won't argue with you. And Iron Man 1 is one of them.
Yeah.
That might be the best and most complete
perfect.
movie out of all of them.
Yeah,
it's
it's
perfect.
a 10 for sure.
Yeah.
And the reason,
It's
and the
the
reason we
reason-
dug this.
It's the reason we're in
Any of
this.
this happened.
Exactly.
8?
Right. And it's 8.
And it's number 8. Wow.
I'm
That's
Number
the stupidest
7.
thing we've ever heard.
This is great. This is
Shane, number 7. I know you loved it. Spider-Man No Way Home. Wow. Number 7.
Number 7. It's a
way
fun
lower.
movie, but it should
Way
be
lower. Way lower. Way lower.
It should be like around 15,
I'm going to go into
20.
number 6, and then we're going to talk about our little thing we're going to try to do next week.
Dude.
Okay. Number 6 is X-Men 97, the animated series.
Oh, okay. That was fire.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, that was
I'm
fire.
not
I think,
mad.
I think 6 might be
Marcus.
high,
it's
but I
not
did
bad.
enjoy it.
It shouldn't be
Yeah,
that
no.
high.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be
yeah.
that high, but it's
that's
pretty good.
But,
It's-
okay,
it should-
but we still have a couple other
Okay.
numbers on that.
Right,
Nostalgia purposes alone, what it did
Yeah.
and what they were able to
mean,
do.
it's
and
fire, but it's not-
6 is high.
It's not top
said
10.
top 5?
though.
No.
It's not.
It's not top 10.
It
I'm not
might-
ranking
it might be
any
top
of the, unless somehow one of the Spider-Verse movies, which was in this, which is not MCU, none of the animated stuff is going to be in the top 10. It shouldn't
No.
be.
It shouldn't.
Yeah,
Except,
yeah.
except
No,
that one.
Yeah, I agree.
That could
I
be in
agree.
the top 20.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you're,
agree.
you're,
I agree.
you didn't,
But
you
I
didn't-
wouldn't.
you didn't cry when Gambit died?
I agree.
I wouldn't be
You didn't
upset.
cry when
I did, yeah. But I would
cried.
understand.
Did you not cry when Gambit died? 'Cause
I cried.
I would
I
understand.
Spoilers
I
if you
definitely
haven't
think
I could
Shut up,
understand if people put X-Men 97 in their 10. I don't know if they
Sure.
would put it that high.
That's
Right,
I don't.
right.
I don't mind
Absolutely.
it.
I wouldn't put it in
9,
top
10,
10,
11.
but it was
I wouldn't
definitely
be
fire.
upset about
Yeah.
that.
It was
If you're
definitely
doing
fire.
all this stuff.
It just came out, it seems like.
Right.
Bro, what's this top
I mean,
5?
It
Okay.
hit right though.
What's
It
this
was
top
But good
five?
news,
It
the
hit
Winter
right. It
Soldier's
was
in the top
superiorly
5. He hasn't
written,
said
but
it yet.
not
What's
that
this
high.
top? What's this top 5?
Winter
Number
Soldier, Endgame.
5, if you had to just take a shot, think of remember these people are clearly on drugs. Number 5, according to Variety magazine, number 5. What's your guess?
Ant-Man. You haven't said Ant-Man yet.
I know. You haven't said
I did it.
Ant-Man
I
yet.
did say Ant-Man.
Oh,
Ant-Man's
okay.
back
Two
in
of
the.
the- all
Ant-Man was
three
31.
Ant-Mans.
Okay.
Ow.
I don't know. I don't
That
even
should-
want
that
to play
shouldn't
this
have been
game
that low.
anymore.
What's even left? I don't even.
Number 5 is a couple pretty big ones.
Is Moon?
No,
No,
Moon
stop,
Knight
stop,
was way
stop,
back
stop,
there.
stop.
Okay, go.
Number 5 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay.
Top 5.
Okay.
Sure.
Top
Yeah.
5.
Respect.
That's great.
Respect.
Respect.
but I like
Again, this is
Civil War
according
better.
to Variety.
Where's Black Panther in that?
I
one?
really
Is it
enjoyed
four?
this.
It might, yeah. it's-
Coming, yeah.
I really enjoyed this, but I don't know if I would have it this high. Number 4 was WandaVision.
No way.
You're pissing me off.
No
Okay.
way.
Not enough.
Well,
No.
for me, it would be like WandaVision and Fantastic Four need to be kind of categorized in the same, whether it be
Kinda,
higher or lower. They're kind of, to me, they feel the same.
Well, same director,
So
that
I
makes
would,
sense.
yeah. I don't know if I
But
would
no,
put it
move
that high.
WandaVision back on this list. I would move WandaVision back on this list, and I'd probably move Fantastic Four up a few spots.
Right,
I would.
exactly.
You put
Like
Fantastic Four
Quite a
above the
few
3
spots.
Marvels movies.
WandaVision would
top
be in
10,
my
top
20s.
20
I'd
easily.
put
Yes.
Ironheart down probably in the late 30s. I don't know.
That'd be
34?
pretty low.
I want to be sensitive to Sonny. He really loved that show.
Shut up, Frank.
Number 3. Number 3. Again, this is according
to Variety.
According to Variety. This is not according to Frank. According to Variety, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Number 3. Okay.
No.
Number 3.
Not number
Where
3.
would you put it? Do you think?
Number 3?
It's in the
Top
top
10.
10. Top
I
10.
wouldn't put it that high.
Ish,
Okay.
top 12
I
ish,
wouldn't make
maybe.
it. I wouldn't make it 3.
That's
I
great.
just can't believe.
Number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy.
I can't believe 2 is
number
higher
2.
than 3.
What?
No, I'm sorry. Say that again.
Number 3 was Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 2,
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Black Panther was number 2.
Ooh, wow.
The original Black Panther.
The first one.
All right. That deserves to be in the top 5.
All right, well, we
That
know what
is in
number
the top
1
5.
is.
I believe that should be
top
in the
5, not number 2.
I don't
Those
think
are,
number 2.
those have all been acceptable top. They're not my top 5, but acceptable
Right,
top 5.
right.
Okay.
What's number 1?
I mean, what do you think?
Number 1.
Is it's got an end game.
It's
Yeah.
Endgame. It is Avengers Endgame.
That's okay.
They got that
No.
one right.
I don't agree, but I,
Not more. It's not more
That's
important.
okay.
Than, it's not more important than Infinity War.
No.
Infinity
hands
War
down,
had
no.
like, bro, I was stuck in the movie.
Honestly,
You know what I
Endgame,
mean? And
the
I
last
was-
20 minutes or 30 minutes was all of the Endgame you needed to see.
Yeah, it's all fan
It's
service.
a
I mean, it
lot.
was
It's a
very
lot.
long.
It was very long.
But
it was good, but it was just
but
very
it was good.
That
but
list
Infinity
is
War is a better
crazy.
movie.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of fun.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
that was
It's
fun.
weird
That was a
to
lot of
read
fun.
these lists and then you start thinking about like how you felt about the show or the film when
Right.
you were watching
At
it
that time.
and
Right.
you're like, why would they
How?
pick this
Well,
there you
above
go.
this in
What,
this
what was
place?
the did
Whatever.
Frank? Did they say what the metrics were? What were they looking
know,
at?
what's
Were
the
they working at
parameters?
writing? Were they
I
working
don't
at
know what the
effects?
metrics was. I've got to do their investigation. I don't know if they were sleep deprived. I don't know if they. I don't know if they. I don't know if they got hit in the
what's
head with
going
a
on?
bat. I don't know if they got pushed down a hill.
There's-
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was.
there's
that's
two
a
in
little weird.
particular. I think personally, not even that they were very high. Well, Multiverse of Madness was. There's two that I think were much higher on this solely because of the name of the director.
Right.
Eternals was about 5 spots higher than it could have been because it's Chloe Zhao, and Multiverse of Madness is 20 spots higher than it should have been because of
Yeah,
Sam Raimi.
Sammy,
That
yeah.
movie is every bit, maybe a little. It's a little better, but it's in the same realm of Quantum Mania for me. A huge disappointment,
agree.
Yeah,
a mess
very
of a
fair.
movie.
Yeah.
It has the zombie Doctor Strange part in it, and outside of that,
Absolutely.
it's a mess.
It's insane.
It did introduce
It's so
America
much.
Chavez.
Yeah,
so
but-
that's cool.
No,
and I
but then,
kind of
like,
wish they
it's-
did
it's
something
like-
with
it's-
that though.
yeah.
But they
Yeah,
did,
they
they
didn't do
did
anything
nothing
with
with
it.
her.
Yeah, they did nothing with her. So
Like,
that-
for example,
but are you upset at the ranking? You think 46 is too high for Eternals? I'm saying.
yes,
Do you
way
think-
too high.
Do you think it should be like one of the bottom 3 or 4?
Bottom 5 at least.
Yeah.
And
Like-
I just watched it the other day. I'm not gonna lie, maybe a week ago.
Bro.
It's really not good.
bruh. Well, it's like part. Like,
It was on, and I was just like,
it was like a gritty.
yeah.
It starts off like a gritty drama. Then it goes into like some Harry Potter. Then you got
No, because-
Bollywood stuff going on, and you're like,
that was
what's
weird.
what's
I
happening
missed that
here?
part,
the
but I
weird
like.
sex
What
scene. Like,
movie
what
are
are
we
doing?
watching?
No,
right
I
now?
like the speedster. What's her
Yeah,
name?
the speedster.
They did the speedster
And I
really
s-
good.
Icarus.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
Right,
She was cool.
right. And I swear,
No,
like,
that's not Icarus.
the
Icarus
CGI
is
of that looks
the
like
flying
from Harry
sky.
Potter.
The
It does.
speedster
to
was
me.
Flea Flu.
Makari.
Flea Flu.
Oh,
This happens in hip hop all the time. They'll do like the top 50 West Coast artists or albums, or they do this all the
Rolling
time.
Stone does
they,
this constantly.
They do the order wrong for a reason because they
To
know
stir
all
up
the
the-
podcasts are gonna jump on it
Sprite.
and be
not her.
mad, and it gets them publicity.
Makari.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
No,
There's a
Guitars.
chance these should be in this order.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you saw
Guardians
the movie more recently than me, Sonny. I
Two.
apologize.
There's definitely some trolling going on.
over
Resident,
Guardians 3.
No, yeah, they know. Like people are gonna talk about
Bananas
that.
Without a
choice.
doubt.
They did it to get people upset.
Yeah.
It worked.
I'm people.
It worked. We're upset.
Yeah.
Listen, when I read Rolling Stone magazine,
read?
and every now and then I do pick up a thing. I don't know what these letters are. but
Copper
I
Drop,
do-
Rolling Stones. Why did I do that?
I
like
read
that?
Rolling
you do it
Stone
like
magazine, and they have the 50 greatest guitarists of all time. And then
Oh,
you
yeah,
see Keith Richards in the top 5. You're just going, what are you talking about? Because they want us doing this, fighting amongst each other.
And the
Keeping us
terrorists.
divided, right?
And tariffs.
And tariffs.
My boy's upset.
Wow.
Shane, why don't we argue about some more stuff? It's time for your favorite segment of the
Oh,
week.
what's that? Oh, all right, everybody. It's time once again. Get your books out. your schnooks out, your crooks out, your schnooks out.
Hey,
See how
My
I
schnook
rhyme
is
schnooks
firmly
for
away.
schnooks?
you did.
You did.
All
You
right.
did that.
Schmurdered well.
Very
saw
nice.
that.
Because it's time once again for Cup. Oh, It's me, George Jefferson, and it's time once again to rate these books. You got it unlimited minutes to tell us why your books are good. Clearly unlimited minutes. Just keep rambling on, if you will.
Well, to his credit,
Shut up! That's the intro.
Go
He's
ahead.
not done.
you remember that there wasn't a timer this time.
I know, that's right. You got unlimited minutes, folks. So do your worst or your best or your best or your worst. Because me and Sonny are going to judge you. And we're going to judge you hard and fast.
Oh God.
What?
Anyway, get out
I'm
your
regularly judging.
books. Okay, no hard and fast?
No, dude.
Okay, fine.
I wouldn't mind that.
Soft and slow. I have unlimited minutes. Soft and slow, please.
All right, you got it. All right, who's
is Into
going
the South,
first?
guys.
Sonny?
Either way.
Worst book you get thrown out.
Paul goes first because I want to see what he has right there.
I'll save one for last.
There
So,
you go. 2-minute timer.
So the first book I have is Bring on the Bad Guys, Abomination. This is written by our friend Philip Kennedy
cool.
Johnson.
Nice.
It was a really cool issue of Abomination, basically breaking out of prison and fighting some monstrous mass. He's going to be in The Incredible Hulk very soon, and that kind of leads into this, and it was very, very cool. And then the
What a
next thing I
John
have,
Byrne looking cover that is.
which
It's very
I
beautiful.
shouted out, it's from Todd Knock, I think. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And I talked about this a little bit last week. It is Philip Kennedy Johnson's Superman Omnibus. This is
Finally
awesome. Shout out to Philip Kennedy Johnson himself for helping me get my hands on this. The slip cover is amazing. They have a map of Apocalypse in it, a bunch of behind the scenes scripts and everything like that. And it is just as epic as it was the first time. And it's a beautiful, beautiful book.
Don't let
Like
Shane
a
borrow
Bible.
that.
A big,
Beautiful book.
Can I borrow this? I'll bring it right back.
No, do not. Do
They didn't
not.
sign it for me though, which is cool. Which
Oh,
is
you
why
did?
you're,
Really?
which is why you're not allowed to borrow it.
Yeah. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it. Show it.
Show it.
Run out of
Show
time.
it. Show it. Quickly.
Bro, I'm trying.
You win already.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I signed it here for
I'm
me.
sorry.
Very
Very
cool.
cool.
Sent it to me.
This is gonna be rough
I
for
really
you too,
appreciate him for
brother,
that.
too.
That is really
And
cool.
then the last book I have is the finale to issue 3, Daredevil: Cold Day in Hell. It's an old Matt Murdock who got his powers back through some means. He's dealing with an old Bullseye who is terrorizing New York City. He has captured Frank Castle, he's lost all of his limbs, and maybe he gets in the Hulkbuster suit at one point. And you have this girl who's made of like pure light that they're all trying
Light
to
girl.
get. And
lot of
Captain
them are like
America's
that.
in the first issue. Just a really cool
Love
look
light
at
girls.
Daredevil by Charles Soule and Steve McNiven.
Bruh. All
You
three.
did
He came correct.
really
Came
good.
correct.
I wanted to mention something real quick. Nick is here in the chat. He says that
What'd you call
the whoever finishes last in the copper drop has to watch the middle 10 movies on the variety list as punishment
I'm good.
and give your review
Oh
if
my
you
God.
if we lose. So it's Marcus or myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one, Nick. I
clearly
like
in the
that.
lead here.
Yeah, we'll have to do it together, Frank. I can't
Brother.
deal with that torture alone. That would
Paul,
have to
show
be.
and
I would need
prove.
some fellowship.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Clean it. Paul's cleaning his book.
I've got to figure out what the
That's
middle
Shane
10
Grease
books
on the side.
shows would be.
No, now I'm interested. Yeah. What's the middle 10 books?
I got to do some math real quick. Stand by. Marcus.
Marcus,
why don't
you
do your thing?
what you got?
All right.
How dare you?
All right, guys. So this week, the hardcover edition of Blood Hunt, which collects the core event that was spearheaded by Jed McKay, came out this week. Collects the red band issues of Blood Hunt 1 through 5, the Free Comic Book Day issue, as well as Blood 2024. It's Free Comic Book Day 2024 Blood Hunt X-Men. Fantastic, very cool. It's probably one of the better events that Marvel has had in recent
Blood Hunt
time.
was cool.
So it was, very fun. It's available now in hardcover, so check that one out. And you guys, I don't know. I'm surprised. Well, I guess maybe if the animated stuff wasn't a part of the
List.
list, but Star Wars Visions, we all kind of like that, right?
I love it.
We have the Treasury edition now of it. It collects the treasure.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It collects the original version. It also collects Star Wars Darth Vader Black, White, and Red #1, as well as the Visions by Peach Momoko issues as well in Treasury size edition. Fantastic artwork. I just could not.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful book.
Fire.
It's not a
see
big
some out.
fatty, but it's a big beautiful book nonetheless. So
That's gorgeous.
That is dope.
and that's all I have this week.
Frank,
It actually was a
I'm
small
worried
week
for
for
you.
me.
Okay.
What are you cutting back?
No, it just nothing was out. I guess they killed me the past month. They gave me a break.
To give you an update, Marcus, the middle 10 films / shows would be Ant-Man, Ironheart.
Ooh,
Well, it's all right.
I like the first Ant-Man though, so
Me
that's
too.
okay.
Me too.
No, I was talking about watching Ironheart again.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange, Thunderbolts. I mean, it was okay.
The first Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange, Thunderbolts, Daredevil, Born Again,
These are
Okay.
all like I'm
Friendly
having fun.
Neighborhood Spider-Man, Multiverse of Madness, Guardians 3, the Holiday Special, and Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home.
I'm
That's
not
not
gonna
a
lie,
bad.
that's doable.
Not
That's
bad.
not a
Evident
bad
of how
section.
bad this list is, because
It
those should
could have
not
been
be
a
that
lot
low.
worse.
No, absolutely
if,
not.
if Nick said the bottom,
Hang on.
we gotta rewatch the
yeah,
bottom
yeah.
10.
Can you give me one?
We'd
too?
probably be in tears if Nick had said, "Hey, you guys, whoever loses watches the bottom 10 movies." We'd
Right.
probably cry.
Right. I think.
Wow, that's
that's
crazy,
doable. What do you
actually.
think, Frank? I think
That
it's
that
doable.
list is doable. I'm okay
That's
with it.
I
doable.
watched
I'm not
this,
okay with
except
that.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too upset with it.
There was moments that I enjoyed in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Madness. You know what I mean?
What's
And
this guy
I mean,
doing,
even with
Thirsty?
the Spider-Man movies, I'm not a big fan of any of them. But I mean, those were tolerable. What
They're
is
the
happening?
same flavor.
But yeah, that's a very doable list. We should do it together, Frank. We should go. We should watch
Frank,
those.
it is all up to you, buddy. What did you bring?
All right, starting with I knew this. You know he was going to pick this up. Cheetah and Cheshire rob the Justice League. It's in the continuity of what's going on with the whole All-In initiative. It is definitely a slow burn. The thing that stuck out to me wasn't the characters or even this cover, but it was the fact that Greg Rucka and Nicola Scott were back together.
Oh, sure.
They did the Rebirth storyline when they started over with Wonder Woman, and I knew that they had a good grasp of these characters, and I thought that it is a slow burn. It feels kind of like what they were doing when they started off the new Ultimates. Some of the new Ultimate stuff, it felt like it took a while to get there, but I really did enjoy it, and I love Nicola Scott's art. So that was a good one to start off.
All right.
Chip Zdarsky has taken on the mantle of Captain America. This is issue #2. I did not care for #1. I think we talked about it, Marcus.
We did.
Didn't really care about the first issue that much because it felt like they were starting all over with the same old dance. They have introduced a new Cap, who is being kind of mentored by Steve Rogers in this one. This cover is actually done by Chip Zdarsky, who wrote it.
He's talented.
And Dr. Doom is in it. He's sort of welcoming these guys as heroes, recognizing them for taking out Adolf Hitler. There's some flashbacks of the new Cap because he has some issues going back to like being a soldier in Afghanistan and stuff, bringing in some real world ties with what happened decades previously with the original Cap. And finally, Cul-de-sac. This is a bad idea book. It is ridiculous. Family of vampires trying to pass on their legacy to a group of kids, go on a camping trip. They come home and a family of vampires is wiped out by vampire hunters. These kids have to grow up in a hurry and come together. The art is done by a guy who did art for Spawn Violator. His name is Jonathan Wayshak. It's fantastic. Written by Mike Carey.
Looks
The
a
art
little-
is crazy.
Yeah,
dope.
it
It
is.
looks a little like Steve Niles.
Give me that.
That
Can I borrow
sounds cool.
It's got 2 previews of other 2 books for
that? Yeah,
Bad
let me
Idea,
borrow
too.
that if I can.
Stop letting him borrow books. You're never gonna get them.
I'll never see it again.
Oh, that's creepy.
Holy crap!
Is that like
that's dope.
What's that like? Not Baba Yaga, or is that
The Baba Yaga?
well, you know what I'm talking about?
And while he's doing that, just real quick, the Blood Hunt, it collects Blood Hunt Red Band 1 through 5 and Free Comic Book Day 2024 Blood Hunt X-Men #1. I just want to make sure because I think I jumbled what I might have fumbled.
You jumbled.
What it?
You be jumbling,
collected.
dog.
Jumbled.
You jumbling?
So,
Jumbling.
Paul won. The Omni is incredible.
Yep.
I'm voting Paul.
Yeah.
I think this is like
PKJ,
is this like your 5th Omni, Paul? Because I know you got the
Plus he has
Grant
a
Morrison
sign.
stuff.
Yeah, I have all the Grant Morrison stuff. I have
Chat. What do
I
you guys
have
think?
John Burns Superman Omni.
Oh, okay.
And then this. So yeah, I think
Ridiculous.
5 because there's 3
Alright.
volumes for Morrison's Batman.
Right.
I got 2
congrats,
words.
my guy.
PKJ, Paul wins.
All right.
All right.
2 words.
Have you ever seen Charles Barkley?
You came correct, man. That's
This
pretty tight.
was please go read this. All 3 issues
Looks
are really
dope.
good.
Everything you had
Quick
was
fun
dope.
read. Quan's telling me I gotta shut up, so I'm gonna.
Everything you have is dope here, Paul.
Oh boy.
I'll be
Okay.
taking all these.
I'll be taking these home.
Sorry for getting my grease on your book, Paul.
It's from your forehead.
Did you like the
hate
second issue of Cap, Frank?
I liked it a lot more than the first one.
Okay. All right.
I'm just
I
glad
haven't read my
Zdarsky's
second issue yet.
not on Batman.
Because-
It looks like
What's the matter?
Looks like Wicked on the cover. It looks
Wicked?
like.
It seems like he
Wicked?
Yeah, look, doesn't it?
Oh, kind of.
Doesn't it look like Wicked?
he
Yeah.
jumped from Batman to this. I would imagine.
Do the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
In gravity.
No, the other
man.
one. The fuck. No,
Oh, boy.
The thing.
For Wicked?
You know the note that I'm talking about.
Oh wow.
Maybe not. Never mind. I'm so sorry.
Remember when he had the blueberry surprise attack, whatever it was?
That's
He's
what
passed
he
out.
sounded like when he was falling on his.
And we're watching behind the scenes videos
Wow,
of
that's
Wicked.
incredible.
Yeah,
Either-
yeah,
on
for like
Peacock.
45 minutes.
We're just
Real
we're
fast.
just trying to see if he'll stabilize.
Camera 2. Eva, if you could,
Thanks for shouting out camera
Eva, if you could write in the chat that note, that'd be great.
This is camera 2.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What's this? Camera
4.
Camera 3.
6.
Oh, camera 4. Eva, hit that note in
3
the
there.
chat if you can. If you're watching it.
Please stop.
Nick said
You
AI
did this.
Nick said here in the chat that he was
You
going to
asked him to
put the
do it.
bottom
Yeah,
10,
you're right.
but he changed his mind. He was going to put bottom 10, but now we have to watch the middle 10 of these
That's
variety
good. The
ranked
middle 10 is
projects.
truly.
They're all
Thankfully, I
really
was
and
like
do a
not
book
bad.
report.
Except
No,
for
they're not.
2 of them. I'm with them all.
So
Yeah, but if you
Ironheart
watch
and
Shane, yes, please.
Multiverse
I'm
Madness.
sorry.
and Ghosts.
Bruh, like Thor, like man, that
we
first
have
Thor's
to-
down that low.
Wouldn't
Like,
you
come on.
consider we have to do our own schmur at this point, our own list?
Yeah, we
some
need to do our
sort?
own.
That's
do that all
what
the
I was
time.
going to get to is that next week I
Can we
want
do
you
our own
guys to
list?
bring your top 5 MCU projects based off these parameters that you want to include animated MCU.
can include
You
animated.
can. You want to do the live action or the specials or the shows or the movies, whatever. You want to do all those things and tie them in.
And we
Go
can
for
make
it.
that top
But
5.
bring your top 5.
Can I
No
make a-
honorable mentions. I don't want your 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I
Your
make a
top
request?
5. What?
Can we do bottom 3 as well?
And you do your bottom 3.
Oh, that would be
Okay.
fun. That'd be fun.
Interesting.
And you have to go backwards. You can't. Just like
Sorry.
we, just
My
like,
bad.
We'll
you-
explain
You
it to
can't
him
go. Well, my number 1 is Fluh.
That's what you do.
Do not do that.
You literally
I do
did
the
the last.
opposite of
No,
that.
the literal last time we did
No, I
lists.
did not.
You started with 1. We're gonna have the flashback
really?
Friday next or Thursday.
Juan?
And
Juan, I did that?
Juan's gonna play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
The guy that can make the video to show you. Like,
All right, never mind. I believe you.
yeah. Stop.
Last time you went at
I
number
believe
1.
you. I believe you.
Wanted to mention real quick, last
Correct
week
himself.
on the show, last Saturday, excuse me, that we did the show, we did a drawing for some tickets.
Yeah.
And Brandon and Nick are winners. Nick here in the chat. They each got a pair of tickets and they've got a prize pack. I'm planning to be there as well, so I'll find you guys.
Yeah, you are.
And we'll have a burrito. And I'll give you your
Brisket
I
burrito.
learned my lesson. I've been
You
having
gotta
burrito.
get it early. You
Please
gotta get it
don't.
early.
I know.
Don't
I think you got.
I've
the
got to
bottom
get
of
in the
barrel.
second inning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it at the
And
end.
then clear everything out with a couple hot dogs and some nachos.
time we got it, it might have been a little old.
I mean, Marcus and I, like literally real fast when it comes to burrito, we were critiquing that thing mainly because I was drunk, and so was Marcus, I believe. At the time.
I was a little bit.
Where
At that time, we were
very
critiquing
drunk.
that burrito like we were like Zaggett's guide or something.
Let's see if I can pull a video up where
There's
you're
a
not
crunch.
cussing.
What is this crunch I'm hearing?
I left a little early.
You left a
and-
little early and it got crazy.
And there was some, like, Quan and Michael left after we helped them get the stuff in their car. I left probably like 15 minutes later.
Yeah, we helped. Shane couldn't help.
And Frank was toasted. We're walking down, and Frank's talking about I don't even know what.
Nonsense.
He's like, yeah. And I'm leaving, and there's a group of people headed to a nondescript area of the stadium that I didn't know we were
full of
allowed in.
burrito.
And I'm like, I'm leaving.
With the good.
Can't really see
Oh,
what's
no.
going on there.
Singing.
Is this me?
Yeah, this is you. Singing the
am I
old ball game.
Oh, dang.
That'll have to be shared later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
We'll
put it- I'll
post.
put it
We'll
later.
post that.
Oh
and
my
and
gosh.
It was a good time.
and Sonny yelling at a picture of the opposing team, constantly
Me?
trying to throw him off his game.
Me?
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
That was
Sonny was
me.
doing
Yeah,
that,
that's how you remember
Roll
that.
that beautiful beam footage.
It was a great time. Next Friday, I think if we get around, maybe we can get over there and get to the
That'd be
game.
awesome.
Nick's gonna be there. He's
Yeah,
got
if
a
I'm
pair of
off-
tickets,
if
and
I'm
Brandon
off,
as
I'm
well.
gonna
So we hang out.
I come down to say goodbye to Shane, and Sonny looks at me and says, please stop him. Because I guess he had been yelling and hollering and,
You're supposed to do that.
and being a nuisance. And I said, Shane, we want to be able to come back here. And Shane goes, oh, my bad.
Yeah, I go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paul. But I go, but
You
you're
were
a
having a good
Yankees
time,
fan.
though. You were having a good time.
Yeah, I
It was
go,
all
you're a
good.
Yankees fan. You don't have to try to rattle the other team. That's what I was
Rattle.
trying to do.
I
the
just,
other
I didn't know what
team.
happened. All I know is I came out and Sonny said, please.
Please help me.
At the point of him rattling the other team, we were down 14-4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then definitely we need to do.
He
Didn't
was
need
just
any
doing
type of
the.
rattling.
You were doing the adult version of hey, bada bada bada
Yeah,
bada bada
yes.
bada.
It was
bada,
something
bada.
like that.
Yeah.
That was great.
Except different.
Yeah,
Guys,
except different.
we had a great time.
Yes, we had a great time at the ballpark again. Congratulations
Shout
to
out
Brandon and to
Emily
Nick.
and them and everybody.
Thank you to Emily.
Thank you for sure for to
Renee,
Emily.
Mariana,
Thank you.
Tommy, everybody at the ballpark. We appreciate you so much, and for Quan and Michael making it happen. Bobby for shooting the extra stuff. It was, we had
Tommy
a,
for
we had
the
a great
Gorilla
time.
Cross
Yeah.
Studios, you're my only friend.
All right. By the way, you can see the mountain of drinks that he has in frame. Like those are
Starting
empty.
a recycling bin over
those
here.
are all empty, by the way.
I love Quan with all my heart and soul.
Yo, dude.
This is the only one that has anything.
It's got
in
a pyramid. It's like Smoking the Bandit too. He has all the Coors Light cans.
That's insane.
The Budweiser cans.
Shout out to my boy Kevin talking about stacking stuff.
Cosplaying.
Cosplaying.
Nightwing, baby.
Shout out to Nightwing.
Hey, shout out.
Hey, oh my. What
Oh
hey.
yeah. It's got some angles right there.
It looks like
I'm
Freddie
running light
Mercury
right.
from this.
I'm looking bright. No, I'm looking.
yeah.
I'm like, you know what I mean? It's good.
He forgot he was shouting out his home.
Oh my god, I'm like shouting my boy. I'm
You know
like,
what Sonny told us today?
Loving himself.
We said, are we going to wear all the gear we had on?
And I didn't.
And
Yeah, and
his
I didn't.
reasoning was,
Why?
I can't wear the same thing on the show twice in a row because I'm too player for that.
That is. Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you're too players for that.
Quan would have a time looking. I don't rock this. What? No. Like he would look through all the footage.
Better to do
Okay.
to look at all the clothes you wear.
No. I don't rock the same tees hat combo. I don't. You know what I mean?
God.
That's
know,
something we
have a
gotta do.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like to wear.
Next Friday.
He's like, I'm gonna
You
look
have
it
a
up.
time
the
Next
next
Friday, Sonny can rock his Cone Jesters hat over there at the Las Vegas ballpark.
I will.
Planning to go and
Rock.
hang out with the guys, and it's going to be a good time.
These are great hats, by the way.
Oh, my
They are
goodness.
absolutely
Superior.
Marcus, what do you got for the people? Hey.
Hey, well, obviously check out all the books if you haven't already that we mentioned on the show today. They're all fabulous. I mean, whether you are into your horror stuff or any of the epic costume caper guys, phenomenal stuff. Support your local comic book shop and pick up some of these things. And then I think there was something else coming up. Oh yeah, Front Row Card Show is coming up.
Front Row Card Show. Well, thank you, Marcus. Front Row Card Show will be up next weekend, August 16th and 17th. Next week in studio, we're going to have Barney for Simpsons Comics. hanging with us.
My boy.
Yeah, baby.
And we'll be cracking some jokes and whatnot. We'll try to convince him to come to the baseball game with us.
love
We'll
that,
see
man.
if he comes.
be
He had something going on. He couldn't come with us to the ballpark.
That would have been great.
I think it was a
That
wedding
would
or
have been
something.
really fun if he was there.
Oh, yeah,
that would have been
Yes, sir.
very
Next
fun if
time
he
You
was
guys
there.
would have got in trouble if that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably would've got-
literally.
No doubt. We got
Paul would have left after we were done recording.
he would have left.
He's ran out of
He's
there.
like, I'm
Swiftly left.
Yeah, he would have left. He would have been uncomfortable.
Sonny, what do you got for the people?
We're gonna go see Weapons, and I will talk about that. Me and Paul will talk about that.
Yep.
I'm super.
He's coming
stoked.
too, right?
Yeah. We will talk about that. I'm so creeped out because I don't know what's going on with the movie.
I'm very
It's
excited.
insane.
So I'm really hoping it's creepy. The last time I was this engaged in a movie that I didn't know about was Longlegs.
Oh, sure.
And
That was crazy too.
it was more disturbing than crazy. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this is like creepy and
I've heard
all
it's
the
like
things.
undercover funny. Like there's some legitimately like really good moments of humor that don't take away
the
from
cast is amazing. So
It's gotten such good reviews.
it's got amazing reviews.
But I bet
like
you,
War
but I bet
of the
you,
Worlds.
if it was in a Variety magazine listing,
Yeah,
I
it would be
bet you,
55th.
I bet you it would be below Ice Cube's new flick.
That's what I was gonna say. What else did you watch, Sonny?
I watched Ice Cube's new movie.
So did I.
And
Amazon delivery driver.
okay, so real fast. Real fast. Quan said it was so bad that they want to make negative Rotten Tomato reviews
go negative.
because of how bad the movie. Look,
They're gonna give him an
bad.
empty basket.
Yo,
Lower than
yo,
zero.
it was that bad.
0%. Is there a... You could do it.
Bro makes great music, or did make great music.
alien into it.
He's still, you know what I mean? But that movie, if I could give it a negative, I guess I'd give it. I give it a -1, and it will be the first negative Rotten Tomato score ever.
And you saw it too, Marcus, or no?
I did. I watched it last.
Brother.
I watched it last night because I figured we were gonna spend a little
I
time
started,
on it
I
today.
passed out.
But it. Wow, like
It's
it.
that bad.
Did you watch it?
Kinda,
You didn't watch
it's
it.
it's
He
one
said
of those.
no.
I watch it.
It
tonight.
honestly, in all seriousness, it feels like it's what happens when you do quantity over quality. Like when you're just focused
Throwing
on
stuff
when
out.
you're just focused on just pushing content out for people to watch to keep subscribed to your Amazon Prime subscriptions
Yeah.
and things like that.
Bro.
That's what it felt like.
There's a
Yeah.
Amazon delivery drone saves the world
I
sequence
told
in this.
y'all. I told y'all.
And it crashes,
That
and there's
thumb
this
drive,
like
though.
homeless vagrant of some kind, and it's like flipped over, and they're communicating with him through whatever, and they're like, "Oh, tell him you'll give him free internet for the rest of his life.
Oh my God.
Oh
Tell
my
him you'll
word.
give him
Oh
this,
my
this, that, and the
I
other guy."
told
And the
you
guy's
guys.
just standing there like, I can't even remember what gets him to do it, but bro, it's so
That thumb drive scene.
Stupid.
Paul said it perfectly. It sounded like Ice Cube was sitting at this and reading off the
It
script.
really does. Our podcast looks way better than this movie.
1000%.
That intelligence briefing scene felt like he was reading a script. He felt
It was terrible.
yeah.
My recommendations are that you should do. Are you sure they're your recommendations?
All
Are?
right. So
It's
is
so bad that you have to watch it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
That's
Yes,
exactly
Shane,
what I'm
please
asking.
So homework for next week. You're gonna give me your top 5 MCU projects
and bottom 3.
and your bottom 3.
Got it.
Shane, what do you got for the people?
I just want to say that
you
I
say
Why'd you
enjoyed-
say it like that?
I don't know.
He wants to
Lame.
say.
I just wanted to say.
Why'd you say it like that,
No,
bro?
I just wanted to say that I know
No,
what happened to me for a minute.
No,
Broken
dude.
record.
It's probably the 19
Bad.
Trulies you've had.
Listen,
Slurs
you,
your
Sonny, not me. Not
I
me.
want to come off tougher.
Not me,
Listen,
Sonny.
I had a great time at the ballpark, and I thought we did an amazing job. And I just
Absolutely.
want to thank thank everybody that was involved in that. I want to thank Paul because Paul is one of the greatest people I've ever known in my life. We got into a heated argument on our text thread the other day about nonsense, and it was the stupidest thing ever.
You're
I'm
apologizing
sorry,
now? Oh,
and I love you, man. I love you.
I didn't think that was a real argument.
Kiss.
I don't even remember what it was.
Are you done?
Paul, when you're
don't.
listen, Paul, when you're not yelling at Shane through the internet and through a text thread, how could they get at us
You need to make that way more
after we
difficult.
pound a burrito?
Oh,
When I'm not yelling at Shane through our text thread on the internet. You can get at us when you're not pounding. You can. I said through the text thread,
but you missed
the other way around.
Part.
Oh my God!
But what about
well, now you've ruined it completely. When you're not pounding a burrito or pounding anything else for that matter, you Into the West Comics on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Pods, at @into_comics on Twitter, and keep an eye out. There are going to be lots of clips coming out over the next week or so. We're going to have a fun little montage from the ballpark experience. Shout out Bobby. And we're going to have a couple of videos, one where I do trivia and give away shirts, and whatever Shane and Marcus were doing while we were doing the show. I don't know.
We're still not sure.
It was mainly Shane.
Still not sure.
It was mainly Shane.
Keep your eyes out for those, and it was just an absolutely awesome experience.
It was.
And I can't wait to do more stuff like it. Shout out Quan and Michael again. Can't thank them enough. Emily, Bobby, Tommy, everybody involved.
Yeah.
I want one more shout out.
It was a great time. Thanks,
Shout
Quan.
Shout out Gorilla Cross.
Shout out
Gorilla Cross. Shout out Quan. You know what I'm saying? We downtown Fremont Street. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mark.
Gorilla Cross Studios is my only friend.
I didn't want to do that.
And Mark.
I was gonna keep it gangsta.
Yeah, it was a great time. We're planning some stuff before the end of the year. I think we're gonna do another
for sure.
on location
100%.
something.
100%.
Maybe in a shop or something.
Yo, shout outs Quan and Gorilla
Maybe we'll
Cross,
just go to
though.
the DMV with Marcus and do a show there.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
And wear all of our
Entertain
cone
the crowd.
gesture stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I'm sure they would grow to hate us very quickly.
But guys, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Get us to 1,000
Don't
subs.
consider it. Do it.
Please.
Add us to your pull
Come
box.
on.
Add us to your poll. Hey,
Hey.
it's a callback.
Shout outs Gorilla Cross. Shout outs Quan. You know what I'm
Cross
saying?
Studios.
We're 2 weeks away from our anniversary. 5 years.
Broken
We've been
record.
putting up with each other. 5 years. 2 weeks is our anniversary. Next week, Barney
I'm gonna quit on the
will be
5th.
joining us. Guys, have a great night.
I'm retiring. I'm vested now.
In honor of
Put in
all
my
the
papers.
painful stomach problems I had late Saturday night, it's burrito time in America, everybody. Have a great night.
Hey guys,
We
shout
love
outs
you.
Gorilla Cross. Shout outs Quan.
Quan, Gorilla Cross. I love you, Quan. And I love you, Eva, but I love
He's
you,
gonna
Quan,
keep it
more.
on as long as we shout him out. I
Bro,
swear to God.
Gorilla Cross.
Love you, Eva.
Only friend, baby. Let's do this. Come down here and do your podcast, Brett.
See you guys next week.
Shane invited me to watch SummerSlam and then didn't call me the next day to actually invite me over.
Frank canceled it.
We're not gone. It's fading away.
Frank canceled SummerSlam?
No, not the thing itself. He canceled. He didn't want to